In his closing remarks at the end of a 3-day retreat for management and technical team of the Plateau State Internal Revenue Service, the executive chairman of the Revenue Service, Jim Wires, posits that the 2025 strategic retreat has exposed participants on best practices in boosting the revenue base of the state. According to Wires, in 2024, they were able to generate 31.42 billion naira out of the set target of 38.8 billion, describing it as a milestone.
We have been given a target for 2025 by the state government to generate 41.8 billion. But we agreed during the retreat and during some of our sessions that this year we are going to meet and surpass our target by the grace of God. And we are going to help government, if not to finance the deficit, we reduce the deficit to the barest minimum.
The chairman expressed optimism that the state will generate more revenue, citing an example with a single taxpayer that contributed 15 million. Secretary to the government of the state, Samuel Jato, who performed the closing ceremony, stressed that the growth, innovation and progress of the state lies heavily on revenue generated by tax collectors, hence the need to double up on revenue generation.
I'm excited about this retreat. It also helps to build a sense of unity among you and your colleagues. You begin to understand that as a family, you have certain goals that you set, certain targets that you set for yourselves, and then you bring out the results together.
The Attorney General of the state and Commissioner of Justice, Philemon Daffy, challenged participants to take the lead on sustainable growth of the state, as well as use proactive efforts to achieve their mandate.
You don't need to fertilize grass for it to grow. That's the attitude you must have. So when rain comes or rain falls, grass has a natural way of growing because there is something that is sustainable within it. You are the brain box. You are the think tank. Someone said there has to be a thinking before there will be a tank. Otherwise, an empty tank.
Souvenirs were presented to the SGS and the Attorney General of the state by the Executive Chairman, Plateau State Internal Revenue Service, Jim Wires. The retreat concluded with a call to action as participants were urged to take ownership of driving sustainable growth and development of the state. From Novel Suits Refill in Jos, I am Shamaki Gang.